Many individuals come into my office in order to create an asset protection plan when it is considered a little bit too late, for lack of better terms, such as there is a judgment against that particular individual. Well, that does not usually function, but there is a particular legal concept that is applicable under these circumstances, and that might be one of the very few options left when dealing with that type of timing. In this video, we are going to explore the concept of exempt assets in light of bad timing for asset protection. Greetings, my name is Phancao with the Asset Protection Center. I am an estate planning attorney focused in the field of asset protection and elder law out in the state of California and Florida. So when would timing be considered bad or questionable? There is a lawsuit that is threatened, there is a lawsuit that is expected, or you flat out just have a judgment against you. Those type of situations makes for what's called a present or foreseeable future creditor. An individual, an entity that you should at the very least know that there is the ability for a lawsuit to come into fruition. So when that situation happens, one of the few concepts that that individual has in terms of planning is exempted or exemption amount. An asset or a concept that the law recognizes as not to be included within a lawsuit. So here is another approach for you. A lot of planners just think of the concept of fraudulent transfer and just forego any type of planning, but it doesn't have to be the case. So let me give you a situation. Let's say that you're getting sued for $300,000 and you have $1 million in asset. A concept that you are fully allowed to engage in is taking the $300,000 that is in question, that could be had in the event that you lose the lawsuit, and take the remainder $700,000 and plan around that so that that can be protected, that particular portion of your assets can be protected. So the $300,000 could be in the holdings of a building, a mortgage property. In short, it doesn't have to be easy for the creditor to be collected upon. So that's a concept that you want to keep in mind. So an exempt amount is a very useful planning tool, but when you do what's called pre-planning, which is the proper approach, meaning planning in light of not having any type of legal issues, the exemption amounts are usually a very small portion of the entire plan. It doesn't have to take the entirety of the approach. But when you're dealing with a lawsuit, that may be one of the few alternatives that you have left. So there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to find out more, go ahead and visit us at assetprotectioncenter.com or call me at 714-966-2646 and we'll talk about your situation. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.